So a lot of people have these drying racks from IKEA. They're lightweight, they're very inexpensive, about $12, and they work very well. Unfortunately, the connectors will tend to break off over time. This one here broke off completely, and at the other end here, this piece will break off. I don't know if they have replacement parts for this. I know they are 3D printed ones, but I just use a piece of wire to reattach this. So let me show you how I do this. There are a couple of ways. One is to drill holes on each side of this piece of wire here, all the way through to the bottom, right? And then just use a piece of baling wire. You use a electrician plier like this. It's much easier to bend wires. And then just pass the wire through and then make a big loop like this. When you have a big loop like this, it's easier to fold up. This one is a little smaller, but it still works. And at the bottom, just like here, bend it so that it will not become dislodged when you fold it up. And it's a little more involved. You have to drill holes to make it work. There's another way to make it work, which is over here. You can also do this without buying this. Okay, basically I have two wire hoops here. Okay, they're like this basically, right? And then you connect the two ring with another piece of wire, but the piece of wire would be on top of this drying wire here. That connection will make it possible for the rack to fold up. And then you just use your plier to tie together, right? Especially if you have an extra pair of pliers. So you see how this is? One loop over here, one loop over here, and then you tie up both loops with the third piece of wire. So now you should be able to fold up your rack. So basically now I have three connectors here. One here, one here, one here. This part is the loop method. This is just the crude wiring loop. Both will work, and your rack will work again. So if you choose to drill holes, use a hole punch to make an indentation so your drill bit won't wander all over the place. And remember to use a file to file down any sharp protrusion so you don't cut yourself when you're drying your clothes. So this is another way of fixing this, or you can use the 3-ring methods. If you have like keychain rings, you can use those, but you have to have 3 of them to make it work. So you can use the wires like I did in the first part of the video to make the connectors. Yeah, now you can make it work again without throwing it away. All right, thanks for watching.